Hi, Jeff Krakoff here with StoryMatters. My guest today is Matt Scoletti. Matt's a health coach, an author, a motivational, inspirational speaker, and many other things. I know. Welcome. Thanks for spending a little time with us.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited.
Interestingly, you're hard to introduce because you've done so many things, right? It's not often. You're a two-time world record holder in lifting. You're a five-time bodybuilding champ. You've been on TV on American Ninja Warrior. Maybe you don't want me to mention this, but you're also on TV for America's Funniest Home Videos by snapping yourself in the face with a resistance band. Is that
That's right.
Story?
I didn't know we were going to go there, Jeff. You already threw me a curveball, but you are correct. And you can tell the whole world because millions of people saw that video. So it's okay now.
You and I met about a year ago. We were doing work with the Pittsburgh Marathon, and you ran your first marathon. But it wasn't just 26.2 miles. It was 26.2 miles wearing an 11-pound vest weight in honor of the 11 victims of the Tree of Life synagogue shooting. What was that like? First of all, just running your first marathon, but no, not just that. You had to wear an 11-pound weight. What was that like?
Well, when I do some of these fitness events, I think I've been inspired to do them from different things that have happened to me and charities and everything. So I often tell people I didn't really have a reason to want to run a marathon before all that happened. And then after it happened, I said to my wife a few days after that tragedy, I said, I got to do something just to show my love for these people and community and just make them feel hopeful that there's something better on the other side of this. And I had no idea how I was going to do it. And I kind of thought, okay, 11 people, like 11 pounds. I was actually working out with the weight vest on a few days after that. And I thought, it's a 20-pound weight vest. And I thought, if I take out, just a little less than half of these weights, it'd be about 11 pounds. Why not wear that in honor of the 11 victims? And then I just started training. When I come up with an idea, it typically starts happening pretty quick because if I sit on it and don't do anything, then it'll never happen. Yep. So, yeah, the experience running the marathon, I've never been that emotional doing any fitness activity in my life. It felt like I just wasn't running for myself at all. I was just running for the community and the city, and the way that they embraced me there at the Tree of Life. I mean, I've become very close friends with a lot of people in that community and the JCC and just the Jewish community in general. So it's been, I've been blessed that they've welcomed me in because, you never know how something like that is going to be taken, but I made sure to tell them that I was going to do this and get their blessing.
Right. Great job. So obviously fitness is a big part of your life and who you are and what you do. You're doing something special during the COVID-19 stay-at-home orders for people. Tell us about what you're doing and how the idea came about and how's it going?
Yes. So what happened was I normally go to the gym around 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. And for those of you, everybody knows, I'm sure, gyms close down. So I went for one last workout in the gym and I thought, okay, I'm going to keep working out after this. It's just a matter of what am I going to do? And I thought, well, I'm going to have to work out in our basement, and why not videotape it and people can see kind of how I work out. Not that I'm some expert, but I love working out and I've been a personal trainer for a while. And I didn't know when I videotaped the first one, is there going to be 0 people watching, 1 person, is my mom going to watch and that's it? And then we're going to shut it off. But I think we started with 6 or 7 people would follow along. And then it just became this routine of Monday through Friday, 7:15 a.m. on Instagram and Facebook. Let's go live for half an hour and see if we can crank out a workout. And selfishly, I did it because I wanted to help others for sure. But selfishly, it helps me work out more too and quicker and with more efficiency because everybody's watching. So I need to make sure that I'm keeping my pace up too. So It's kind of been a win-win for a lot of different people. And we average about 25 plus people that join in, but we've had over 75 on occasion, which has just been mind blowing that we've had that many.
Well, I'm sure when things go back to normal, people are going to miss that, or maybe you'll continue it on.
That's it. I've been thinking about, I think I have to do it at least twice a week because it's just fun now. I mean, it's fun.
Right. So I understand that you've taken a few days off this week, but with very good reason. Mind-blowing to me what you did last weekend. You ran, not just a marathon, but tell us, how much did you run in one day and why?
Well, last Friday at 1 p.m., I put on my running shoes and I basically ran until 5 p.m. on Saturday evening with no sleep, and I ran straight through the night. I was signed up to run my first, hopefully first of many, 100-mile races in South Carolina, and just like everything else, it got canceled. But I thought, I don't care. I'm gonna find a way to run this thing and be safe and stay healthy and not, do anything too crazy. So I did. Our street is about half a mile in our neighborhood, so I ran up and down our street about 210 times over the course of the night. And it was I think the first thing was to show that we can still do healthy things and push ourselves even though we have this virus surrounding us. But the second thing, and the bigger reason, was my wife, Steph, runs this charity called Young Adult Survivors United, YASU. Mm-hmm. And it's very close to my heart. I've been very close with their charity and these young adults. So she helps young adults that are battling cancer in close to the Pittsburgh area, but it's also expanding. And she does support groups for them. She gives them financial grants because it's amazing what some of these young adults go through, and the medical bills can pile up, and sometimes the insurance doesn't cover all that. So I wanted to raise money for her charity as well. And actually, as of us filming this, I think we're over $15,000 raised from this event and an event my wife did. So kudos to the city of Pittsburgh. Is probably the most generous city in the world. We can't say enough great things about everybody.
That's true. So you ran 100 miles, and you also raised about $15,000. Are you still raising money and accepting donations?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. If anybody wants to donate, my wife's website is yasurvivors.org. If they want to check it out, you just click donate and you hop on there and donate. So yeah, anything is welcome. And these young adults just need it. It's such a need and there's a gap there that my wife is trying to fill with her charity.
Great work to both of you. You're one of the most positive, energetic people I've ever run into.
Well, my energy is slowly rising. If you interviewed me the day after the 100-miler, it wouldn't have been the same.
I imagine so. So keep up the great work. Thanks for everything you do to help others. Hopefully you're back in workout mode pretty soon and you recover from great defeats. And stay healthy, stay safe. Thanks for joining us.
You guys too. You out there too. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay happy too.
Well, we'll do. Trying our best.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Thanks, Joe.
Take care, Matt.
You too.
If you or someone you know has an interesting story to share, let us know. Email us at StoryMatters@krakoffcom.com.